baby, don't say Jack.
Sweet dreams.
Nothing compares to it when I'm done.
Welcome back to HHN Updates, your spot for all things Halloween Horror Nights. Today we break down the third installment of HN Nightmare Speculation Map. In this map, we see quite a few changes, as well as a few houses making a return from different versions of the map. Join us as we break down each house and give our own speculative opinion on them. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications to be notified when we post a new video. Universal Monsters The Brides. Looks like this house has dropped its Billie Eilish musical tie-in and will only feature brides of Frankenstein and Dracula. This seems to be a very interesting mashup coming off the success of Hollywood's Frankenstein vs. Wolfman. Seeing that this concept is based on fiction, Universal has the opportunity to create their own storyline, giving us a fun twist on this classic horror movie franchise. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that the bride will be trying to resurrect all the Universal monsters using the blood of Dracula's brides. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. While this horror franchise may seem random to some, it is a well-known fact that the Titans of Terror make their return to the event quite often as a sort of horror reunion. Each Titan has its moment in the spotlight during a pivotal year, and this is no different. The question is, what will make this version of Texas Chainsaw different from the others? It is rumored by HHN Rumors this version will be based off the 3D movie and feature Leatherface. Its use of the soundstage this year has promise, as it will lend for much larger scale sets and possibly some cool weather and lighting elements. Bedtime Stories. Universal Orlando's original house Bedtime Stories, which we believe will be themed around a tooth fairy set in the Victorian era, shows a lot of promise. As many of you may know, this house is rumored to have fully been built before it was replaced by Jordan Peele's Us in a last-minute IP change. Not much information is known about this house, but seeing it is located in a soundstage always excites us, as it has the opportunity to impress just simply by the size available. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that a Peter Pan-like character will be featured, possibly ensuring that children stay young in order for the Tooth Fairy to harvest their teeth. We're ready to meet the Tooth Fairy. Are you? Horror Nights Icons. This is easily the most anticipated house, as the icons are what sets Universal apart from other horror events. You can expect to see the most popular icons like Jack, the caretaker, director, and the storyteller, as well as other icons that have graced the event over its 30-year history. Sadly, the Terror Queen no longer has its own house, but we can expect to have her as the opening or closing scene, being sacrificed for another 15 years. Which icon are you most excited for in this house? Let us know in the comments. Anniversary House. This is another house high up on our anticipation list, as it features some of the most iconic original characters and locations from Horror Nights history. It is speculated a large portion of the house will be based around locations in Cary, Ohio, as well as the investigations that take place through a supernatural research team named Legendary Truth. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that Cindy and the orphanage will make an appearance, as well as the Depths. You can expect to see some of your favorite characters make an appearance in some form, bringing back that nostalgia that we love so much. Pumpkin King. We've already actually speculated on this location, being an unused icon Nathaniel Crow. For our take on this, check out our video in the description below. Mannequin Theatre. This tent-located house will be sure to send chills up and down your spine. We can only assume at this point it will be filled with some sort of statue or mannequin-like figures with scare actors disguised throughout. It seems to be very reminiscent of houses from previous years, such as Dollhouse of the Damned, Scarecrow the Reaping, and Seeds of Extinction. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that the facade will be a movie theater with hanging puppets. If we had a guess, we would say this location will have some sort of wax museum concept, or maybe a Grecian theater vibe with broken statues. Either way, we're excited for what's to come. The Haunting of Hill House. Seeing that Netflix and Universal have partnered with each other over the past 2 years with Stranger Things, this doesn't surprise us. It is proposed to be in the former Universal Monsters location, which in some ways has a very similar feel to it. Universal has more than proven it's capable of creating large-scale sets in small locations, as well as recreating Gothic and Victorian imagery. This is sure to be a hit for any fan of the show, which we highly recommend watching before coming to the event to really immerse yourself in the experience. What character from the show are you most excited to see? The bent neck lady is definitely one we're waiting for. Beetlejuice. We won't spend too much time on this speculation as there are plenty of videos surrounding this topic, but it is great to see this property maintain itself all 3 versions of the map, and also move to one of our favorite locations, the Parade Building. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that this house will feature a vortex possibly transitioning us from the land of the living to the netherworld. What scene is a must for you in this house, and what scene can you live without? Let us know in the comments below. Billie Eilish. Probably the most controversial house on the map, definitely has fans split. As stated before in one of our videos, this definitely is a power move for Universal, as this property will be something that will draw large crowds to the event. We have to remember that this is a major theme park, so there has to be something for everyone to enjoy. Also, Billie Eilish is no stranger to horror, having plenty of horror imagery in her music videos and tours, as well as a lot of her music having dark undertones. It is rumored by HHN Rumors that this house will be very dark and creepy and feature Billie Eilish as a demon-like character. We are personally excited to see how this will play out. What are your thoughts on the new speculation map and house changes? Will you still be attending the event? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be alerted when we post a new video. Also, don't forget to shop our TeePublic store for all your Halloween Horror Nights needs.